Hi, my name is Adriana, and today I want to talk to you about an essential skill that plays a role in business and work and even personal life, the effective communication and negotiation. So, whether we realize or not, we negotiate every day. It could be closing a business deal, discussing a salary rise, or even deciding where to go to eat with your friends. So, today I will share some aspects and principles that can help you become a better negotiator and achieve more favorable outcomes. What makes the effective communication and negotiation is first of all the preparation. So the effective communication negotiations begins long before the actual conversation. You have to have certain preparation, like for example defining the objectives. You have to clarify and outline your goals, priorities, and acceptable compromises. Also, you have to do a research about the other party, understand their needs, interests, and potential constraints. And also you have to develop a BATNA. A BATNA means best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Into this, you will know certain alternatives that empowers you to negotiate confidently and make informed decisions. So one of the most important aspects of communication is being clear and precise. A vague or ambiguous message can lead to misunderstandings, delays, or even lost opportunities. So for example, imagine you are negotiating a contract and you say, I want a better price. That's too broad and doesn't give you like the other party a clear idea of what you expect or want. So you can say instead, considering the long-term partnership that we are building, we believe that you can find more competitive price. Will you be open to discuss like a discount to bulk purchases, for example? And by framing this way your request, you can show that you have a clear objective and give more room for constructive discussion. Another aspect that makes the effective communication is active listening. The negotiation is just not about just saying things, it's also about hearing. So many negotiations fall because one of the both parties only focuses on saying things and they don't even listen or understand what the other party is saying. So you can practice active listening by paying full attention to the speaker, also paraphrasing like to confirm the understanding, and also asking open-ended questions to encourage a deeper discussion. When people feel heard and understood, they are more likely to engage in a collaborative solving rather than adopting a defensive position. Another aspect is the emotional intelligence. You have to control and understand your emotions. Emotional intelligence is a crucial part of this communication. This includes the self-awareness, that means recognizing your own emotions and controlling impulsive reactions. Also, you can practice the empathy, understanding the another emotions and motivations, and the adaptability, that just means adjusting your approach based on the emotional state of the conversation. The nonverbal communication is very important. Even if you say the correct words, your body language, your eye contact, and your facial expressions can send a completely different message. For example, the eye contact shows confidence and shows that you are being honest. An open posture, that means uncrossed arms, relaxed shoulders, make you seem approachable. And a firm but friendly tone establish authority but without sounding aggressive. Also, a very important concept is asking the right questions so you can unlock information. So great negotiators know that asking the right questions can change the entire direction of the negotiation. Instead of making assumptions, ask strategic questions, like for example, clarified questions, also solution-focused questions or future-oriented questions. So by asking thoughtful questions, you encourage the other party to share valuable insights and information that can help you to find win-win solutions. You have to manage cultural differences by navigating diverse communication styles. So in today's globalized environments, the negotiators often interact with individuals that are for different cultural backgrounds, and you have to understand and respect the cultural norms and differences, and also different communication styles that may differ from your own. Also, you have to have adaptability. That means adjust your communication approach to align this with the cultural expectations. And also, you have to avoid assumptions, refrain from stereotyping, or instead seek to understand the individual's unique perspective. So, by being cultural sensitive, you can prevent misunderstandings and build a stronger international relationship. So, to summarize and in conclusion, the effective communication and negotiation is built on different aspects, like for example, clarity and precision, the active listening, emotional intelligence, that is managing your emotions, the nonverbal communication, the strategic questioning. So by mastering these skills, you will be able to communicate more effectively, negotiate better deals, and build stronger relationships over the time in both professional and personal life. So thank you for watching, and I hope these tips help you in your next negotiation.